Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Lorien time, and you know that means we're doing something dumb. Today, we are going to be playing Lightning Strike Lorien with Black Lightning, but not only Black Lightning, because now we have straight up lightning bolts. We have a 26% chance to proc a lightning bolt whenever we hit something. We also have +3 strike missile count. We're also using Bask in Greatness to trigger these extra times. We also are going to get extra crit chance to trigger Bask in Greatness because it triggers off attack crits. So we're going to take every strike blessing we can. Ideally, what we're going to be doing is getting Legong and Time and whoever else. I don't really care. Now, Legong is important for extra strikes, and Time is important because we need Force, because I'm going to stand still for most of this run, except for like the first level, I think, just because I need to like actually level up. And we're going to do that because we're using the fabled super rare Germinator gloves that have dropped now in the beta. You may have seen these on Reddit or on the Discord, and they're not incredible, but they do kind of work here. So they give you basically the gem high effect is what I would say on your gloves, which is pretty good. So we're just gonna turn on auto attack and we're gonna start spamming lightnings. So obviously our problem here is I have no passive regen on this gear setup. This is also darkness 100 we're doing. I didn't think we'd need to really go beyond that. And because of my high range, we also can't like just stand still. So I do actually have to move a little bit, unfortunately, here at the beginning. I'm gonna reroll here and try to get guidance or good curiosity. All right, good curiosity is fine. So the idea being that attack crits trigger Bask, so that'll happen more often. Now, what I will say for Bask is it did get nerfed. It's only 2 strikes now instead of 3. But Flex seems to have changed. I don't remember it being this, but maybe it was. But all your damage has a chance to crit, which helps strike damage. Obviously, that's what we're doing. That's pretty good. Crom is interesting. In our whole like god tier list, we also don't have any gods, but we have so many alteration dice. I should go after what we're like. I should go for the plan first, and then we'll figure it out from there. All right, let's just go ahead and take tornadoes. I think that's easy. I'm gonna banish lightning orbs though. All right, it begins. This is gonna get real silly real quick, because not only is it not only are we going to scale with, oh, we could take, wait, we could do some Earth Spike nonsense. No, I just want time first, and then we'll figure everything else out. All right, I guess more tornadoes, sure. Whatever. We need Force is the problem. We need Force so I can stand still and pick up all of the attacks. I will say Mort is a pretty good third god, and with all of the alterations I've already used, I'm kind of okay with it. I'll just take Execution, honestly. Just give me more XP gems to fuel the Germinators and potentially gem high. I mean, I know we have very low master chance with this gear setup I'm currently have on, but we do have 50% legend offers. It's not nothing. So, is Lorien balanced? No. Was he balanced before? No, not really. No, he's the best character in the game. Aside from War Chief Kront, which almost shouldn't count. All right, we missed again somehow. Take tornadoes. See, I want Warp Strike as my attack. Another thing that's changed that I don't think I've talked about in the beta is that Pierce and Bounce, which was previously Pounce, which is silly. The silly idea that it's a good idea, it just doesn't like work out, has been changed to Pierce or Bounce. So now we have like a functioning system for that. I'm gonna go ahead and banish Fortune and just reroll here. I think Guidance is better than Serendipity first off. Like, all of these are great, first of all, but more crit chance for attacks is better to start off with. This is gonna be one of those videos where we're just like chilling, because I don't think anything's probably ever touching us. There's a good possibility this might be the best build to use for like a ghost walking achievement if you were trying to get it. Is it called ghost walking? Is that... Sorry, after the Lamb of God concert, I started listening to more of them, and I know that's a song, so I'm thinking, wait a second, that might not be right. We could do this. I could just take sudden death. I'm just gonna reroll, whatever. Well, that was notably worse. In every respect, we'll take Black Serpents, sure. Whatever, sometimes it happens. It doesn't matter. The goal is to get time. Who, like, did I take a third god and not know it? What's actually happening here? We had all the dice in the world to start this run. The game's literally making me walk around to pick up my XP, which is just unacceptable at this point. It's funny because we just, like, we don't need, we don't need help. We have our damage from Black Lightning and Lightning Bolts. Oh, come on, game. I guess fear is a thing. All right, we're gonna take the alteration so that we can get to time. We're really getting cucked by the game right now. It's sometimes it happens. I guess, you know what? That's the crime that Death committed. Yeah, 100%. He, yeah. All right, well, we got a legend off. Hey, we're here. I will take Novice Warped Attack. That's fine, sure. Warp Strike. Now we just need, like, Expert Force or something, and we're good to go. If you had XP, like, if you have the right gear set up, this could easily be just a standstill build. But with no passive XP gain, it doesn't work. With the extra range that we have. Obviously, I haven't played a lot of Lorien in the beta branch, mostly because it's Lorien and he's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna take Guidance. More crit chance is fine. I think we could high roll Serendipity. Like, Serendipity is really good for more luck, for more lightning strikes and whatnot. But at the same time, we're kind of already rolling here. Can't believe this is Darkness 100, though. It feels super free. Oh, Expert Force. There we are. All right. Now we just need to put some more points into it so that I don't have to move, and we'll be good. It's a bold strategy. And if we can get Gem High to go with our Germinator gloves, then we're just completely set. And honestly, when I was like thinking about what I was gonna play for this video, I was looking at the bows that Lorien has. He is so strong right now. Like, his worst bow, his worst weapon puts him like easily. If you were to just throw him in without talents, he's the best character. That's like, and it's not particularly close. That's the thing. The stats on the bows are just so good. Now, he did get some passive nerfs to his like character stats. I think his base HP is a little bit lower. I think his move speed's a little bit lower. I think his base damage might be a little bit lower too. I'm not exactly sure on that one. I forget. They're in the notes, but the notes are currently ever changing and not the easiest to read, I would say. At least in this version. We take Chain Lightning. We take Chain Light. Oh, we got 2 levels. Nice. We take Chain Lightning. Oh, we got 3 levels. We'll take Force. Wait. What happened? Did I break the game? We got 4 levels at once? How did I get 4 levels at once? There's no way there is that much XP. Right? That seems crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna replay that one back whenever I'm editing this. But you guys can, like, maybe I would, like, roll it back and scroll it down or something if you're interested, because that was wild. I've never seen that before. That feels like a bug. that had to have been a bug. All right. Crit up, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep on scooting along now. A lot of red gems. I wonder if it has to do with the warped attack and the bounces. There could be something there. Oh, that guy just got whisked away. Oh, we almost got hit. It's unfortunate. Okay. Urgency. So here's the thing. Urgency actually not terrible. Reduces the cooldown of tornadoes so it can proc more often. Pretty important, honestly. It does affect our cast. That doesn't matter in the setup, but in some it might. Here we don't care about any of that. We'll level up Force some more. Why did we get another level? Is there something broken with Force? Okay. If I... the next time I get Force, if I take it and I get another level up, then Force is definitely broken. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know what's causing it to be like that. Fuck you, bird. Always a hater. I don't know what's causing Force to do that, because I've used Force plenty on this patch, or like this beta branch. So why it would be all of a sudden giving us extra levels, I don't understand. Like passive Lorian power, you take Force and you just get a free level because he's like that. How goes it? Well, it's going pretty good because 3 levels. All right, Force. No free level. Okay. I don't know. That was a weird one. I mean, look, that's why this is the beta branch, right? Like, this is why it's not live yet. I just refuse to believe there was that much XP on the ground, even with Warp Strike and like arrows bouncing off like all the enemies off screen. 4 levels was too much. I can see 2 levels at one time is doable. Like, I've seen that before, if, you know, everything lines up correctly. It's kind of like if you piss into the wind, but then instead of it coming back to get you, it goes around you and, like, hits somebody you don't like. It's the dream scenario. That's a really messed up analogy. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways. I do want to get more of this lightning bolt effect though and try and use it. It's interesting because it's like obviously way worse than black lightning, right? But it triggers way more often. I'm curious about how much stat weight it has on the item. Does it cost like a quarter, like half as much as Black Lightning, or like 3/4? Because I think that would be an interesting thing. Now I know I said I was just gonna stand still, but I just feel like walking at this point. I have the urge to move. My ADHD has taken over. I don't even know if I have ADHD, but sometimes it just feels that way. Take some luck. Seems good. Not to diminish anyone who actually has ADHD, because I know it's like could be a serious thing. And it is a serious thing, but I definitely feel like I have some tendencies that my wife has called out plenty of times. Which, honestly, you guys, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you've probably noticed a few. Let's be real. Let's be real. Sometimes I just can't sit still when we're doing shit. Sometimes I can't sit still. Sometimes I can't stick to a game. It's a problem. All right. Give me the energy missiles. And souls, sure, why not? The worst part of the worst part about these runs is that we don't really get to see how much damage these special effects are doing. I really hope we get that in Act 3. I hope they have time to fit that in. I know the game is split between two developers, or two programmers, and two artists, basically, with the artists also like dabbling in like, you know, data manipulation and stuff, but not actual programming. So like anything that's a new feature or something like that, such as showing item damages on the, you know, on the end screen, would be a new feature. So obviously the artist can't work on that, and the artists have a huge job to do whenever you're creating a new god, new character, all the new abilities, the new map. I don't even know how they do this. Does the sound? I know some of the voices they outsource. We need to find out whoever outsources Summer and get her to commission some some voiceovers for the channel. Cause goddamn. Cause goddamn. That will be the day. Strike damage. Yeah, if you're the person who happens to do the voiceovers for Summer and Death Must Die, and you just happen to watch this channel, feel free to reach out to me. Just throwing that out there. Thank you. Attempting to live the dream here. So are we capped on... We are capped on strikes. Cool. And our crit is now at 39%. Not like incredible, but it's good for Basque. I will say we got hit. That guy. I think Basque might actually not be the best talent now. I think... Oh, this is 60%, not 40 now? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Whistling Arrow did get buffed, by the way. For the record, it is better. But Rain of Arrows is 60%? Okay, we're doing this again tomorrow with some other stuff. 60% attack speed is crazy. I'll take Mayhem. Get Black Serpents. And as someone mentioned in the comments yesterday, which was a good point that I totally forgot that that's how it worked. When you take it, you actually get the bonus immediately, which I forgot to take into consideration when I was like doing the math in that video, or the day before yesterday, I guess, whenever this comes out. Anyway, shout out to you, because good call. But you do get you do get whatever the percent bonus damage is immediately. And then you'll continue to get it as you defeat, you know, like the normal stuff. I don't, fleet-footed can, yeah, get out of here. No, we want 4 more arrows, all ricocheting off. There are multiple chances to crit. Yeah, half moon girl. The problem is we're on Act 1, so the tier gear, I mean, anything that's not unique is more or less a waste. I don't think it's possible for anything to ever roll good enough. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, okay. Take another arrow. This doesn't feel particularly fair for Darkness 100. Also, this is actually going to be my first Darkness 100 Act 1 clear, believe it or not. Just because I never really worried about it. I just went straight to Darkness 2, or Act 2. So, that's kind of neat. Strikes last a lot longer. Now we're just gonna breed Force again. Yeah, why not another level? Okay, magic missiles, sure. Energy missiles, not magic missiles. That was something. 5% attack crit chance. Hold up. The Gladiator. 4% master offers 20 movement speed helmet. Is anyone else a little worried about the Gladiator remake? Like, why are you remaking a near perfect movie? Or not, okay, not remaking, but why are you like making a sequel to a near perfect movie? It can never live up to it. There's like a 1% chance there's like a 1% chance that it's 75% as good as the original Gladiator. That movie's crazy. I haven't even watched that movie in probably like 15 years, and still I remember like it's there's be really hard for a new movie to compare to that. That whole level up section sucked, but whatever. Dragons died. I wasn't worried about not getting hit because we've already passed that. The only thing we're really missing here is Gem High. I think that would really push this over the edge. If it's not already. Strikes last longer, sure. Why not? Attack damage. I'd rather have cooldown reduction, I think. For tornadoes. Also, faster black snakes is more cursed application. And more cursed application is more mayhem. I'll say this too, with 60% increased attack speed on that capstone talent that he has, I feel like there's a world where you could use one of the I have a bow that applies cursed, I believe. So you could use a bow that applies cursed, use deadly shot, deadly strike, whichever. Mort's attack that procs cursed. And then like an all status damage build maybe to go off. I don't know. I'm brainstorming here. I feel like there's something there. I don't know what, but something. We'll take more tornado. Tornadoes is going to be the big damage dealer on the stat screen at the end for this one. They're just with the status duration that's going on here. So we can lose 30 gold or gain 20 gold. I don't know if this could... Oh, just stole my money. That's cool. I was gonna say, I don't know if that can drop eeks or anything, but okay, we'll take ravens now. Try and see if they can apply some cursed. They're gonna have a rough time though. Let's take evasion. Let's move my mouse off the screen. I think we're past using the mouse. I've been playing with two hands for most of this, by the way. For everyone saying, oh, we know you play with one hand. No, sometimes I play with one hand. sometimes I use 2. It depends how I'm feeling. Depends if I'm like... Sometimes when I'm yapping, I'll just be like moving my other hand around like as I'm talking, because sometimes I'm like expressive in that way. A lot of times I'm not, but sometimes I am. And obviously you guys aren't seeing that, but that's one of the reasons that I am, let's say, playing one-handed, because I'm trying to get a thought out, and just like waving my hand around like a lunatic is somehow helping me. I don't know if anyone can relate, but I feel like I'm sure someone can, and if not, well, I'm just gonna believe that that's not true, so I feel better about myself. I don't know if I have any healing built into this character. I've also heard, apparently, that pickup drops are gonna get changed a little bit. I think serendipity this time. Probably before the patch comes out. So currently, the way it works, if you don't know, because I haven't talked about it in a while, it's based off your pickup drops. Like, there's like a base chance naturally, right? Because if you don't have any, they still drop sometimes. And then, obviously, you get more based on certain enemies. But currently, it's not just your pickup drops that actually buff it. Your luck also affects it. So I believe what is happening, and this hasn't been implemented yet, it's just hearsay at the moment, but the luck effect on pickup drops is going to be nerfed to not exist at all, which is fine. It shouldn't. Luck is already like super strong in this game. And the actual pickup drop stat is going to be buffed. Now, I've expressed my feelings plenty of times about, you know, I think pickup drops just need to be reworked, and I think the devs agree. It's just one of those things. It's not like a super high priority, but I imagine before the game comes, like, before we hit Act 5 or on Act 5, we're going to get some type of pickup drop rework of some kind. Hey, rabbit slippers. We're using the mouse again. Go for luck. What are the rabbit slippers? Point to, oh, those have not been changed. That is, well, you gotta have bad uniques so that you can have good uniques. I do think there is room for that. You don't have a lot of bad uniques, but you want to have some. Because if they're all good, then none of them are great, right? It's that whole situation. This is atrocious. Take ravens to add a raven, I guess. That's completely useless. I'm still baffled by that 4 levels I got. Whatever. So you could so you could definitely do dumber things, but then I looked at the screen for a moment. I just realized what happened, and we hit 19 minutes and all the enemies spawned. I'll take deadlock, sure. I don't... Look, whatever. Whatever's happening is happening. Chain lightning... Or tornadoes me, I guess. This is absurd. This is, like, Category 5 hurricane stuff here, plus tornadoes. Big attack damage this time. I'm feeling it. This is the dumbest screen I think I've ever seen in this game. Because normally, right, when you have this, it's like Maris and the screen is just covered in time warp, or it's covered in light rays, or it's covered in landslides, or it's covered in like any one effect. Normally, this was just covered in a mess of tornadoes and souls. A tornado of souls, if you will. Oh, we got the double level up again? Okay, take Vortex now. Going into Dracula's home here. What you got for me, guy? Ow? Sure. Yeah, you're dead, sir. You're super dead. Oh, we're out of space. Okay, well let's drop some not high tier stuff. Or not mythic items, so I can pick up mythic items. I gotta say, that whole thing was just worth it for the last 30 seconds there. That was so stupid. Tornadoes at 30k DPS. Yeah, that tracks. Soul Stealers at 5. I think, okay, that's misleading. I think that did a ton during that skeleton section at the end. Same with Chain Lightning, Warped Attack Force. Energy Missiles never had a chance to do anything because everything else was killing things so fast. Mayhem ended up being 127 DPS, or 127% damage, which is nice. I really wish we had the numbers on Lightning, though. I think that would have been cool. But yeah, hey guys, don't forget to like, comment. You don't have to comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't. Trying to get that push to 10k now. Oh, lightning zaps. Oh. Anyways, I'm trying to get that push to 10k subs. And you know, if you're not subbed, I'd appreciate it. Oh, and Black Chain Lightning. Oh my god. All the cool shit on tier 1 gear. This is why we weren't playing tier 1 before. And Lightning Struck. And a power bow. Okay. Well, whatever. But yeah, I would appreciate it, and the Germinator gloves would appreciate it, and my cat would appreciate it, but I don't think he's... But, you know, whatever. Anyways, again, thanks again. We're going to do my little outro thing where we check the shop for gear. If you want to stick around and see that. If not, have a great day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. So cast Lorians on the menu, I guess, huh? Yo, this is actually just insane. This applies burning? Because fire trails apply burning? And then you get 5% damage buff from intensification. Plus you get life on kill and you get master offers? Okay. That's fine. We'll take all half moon stuff just cuz. Extra strike slot. I don't think I need that. 10% damage to barriers and bosses. 48 move speed. Half moon. Oh, those boots are broken. Status damage. I don't actually need that. Have a better one. Green parrot. Nah. We got better. All right, we got some stuff here. 22 move speed. We got some super interesting things in that shop. All right, that's gonna be cool. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.